Alright, we're live. The second stream. Let's go. Finally. I had my break, but I'm like tired, so I don't know. I guess you could say I'm kind of tired, but whatever. We're live again. This is the second stream because we did a 10-hour one, but we're doing it again. We're doing another one. So hi. And yeah, let's go. I'm gonna turn it up slightly. Sorry if I'm loud or I don't know. Yeah, we walked 104k last time, but we're gonna walk more. Well, a tiny bit more, not fully, but for like 20k more, maybe. So let's get started. Are we good for FPS? It's a little laggy, probably because I'm using my internet right now. Like, I mean, I guess I could close Chrome down. I've got literally no word, but I didn't even get the wall. Oh, whatever, I don't care. I'm tired. Kind of, maybe, I don't know. It's been a while since we found a pink sheep as well. How long? When was the last time we found a pink sheep? Probably like 200k. I think we found 8 pink sheeps. Yeah, we found 8. Yeah, we found 8 pink sheep so far. Which is not that much, to be fair. I don't know why my game is lagging. I'm probably gonna. I'll refresh. That's a little better. Yeah, that's a lot better. Still not good, but it's decent enough. I just realized the next floating point is 2 million more blocks. That's pretty good. We can get used to this. And then obviously the next one's 4 million after that one, so that's good. Gives us time to kind of focus. Well, not focus, but I guess I could say like gives me more time to like I don't know what's the word. Get used to it. Yeah, that's. Guess that's. Yeah, you get what I mean. Yeah, it gives me more time to get used to it because it isn't easy navigating the terrain when you're the blocks that you're walking on is literally like 2 pixels off. But yeah, the FPS is okay now. I mean, if I was playing in my 120 FPS, oh my goodness, I'd be set, and I would be happy too. Navigating the terrain probably will be a little more difficult, but I guess having low FPS kind of helps, but that's not the point. I think having view bobbing, does that help with FPS? I mean, I'm maintaining 40. Nah, I don't know. I don't want to mess with the settings. I'd rather not. But yeah, I don't know what to say, to be honest. I should have stopped a long time ago. But we'll be, what will we, oh no, we've already reached, have we? I don't know how much percent we're in. I think we're like 16 now. Yeah, we've reached 16%, at 2.8 million. No, 2,108,000. Wait, no, we're beyond that now. What am I doing? I think we're about 17%. I have to check. But we're definitely over 16% because that was a while ago. I mean, I can check now. I'm not doing much. We are 16 points. We are 16 point, almost 16.8% of the way. Well, to the Farlands, yeah, almost 16.8. Yeah, when we reach 2k more blocks, we'll be at 16.8% to the Farlands. Well, into the journey to the Farlands. We'll reach 20% probably in 3 more days, maybe. Been averaging 100k every day. I want to try and maintain that for as long as possible. Well, more than that. I've done 106k today, but that's just because I want to try and get out. I want to try and get as far as I can out. Oh, hey, Rafi. Welcome back. Wait, what? Yeah, I just had to do stuff and I wanted to clear my head. I don't know. It's pretty tired doing a 10-hour stream. Well, we've been doing 10-hour streams for like, I don't know, a few days. This Jira is definitely something else. Now it's just I mean, nothing special's happening. I mean, I don't really care about passing, you know, Scenic and Co and all that. I just want to get to the Farlands. I mean, it would be nice. I mean, it would be nice, but you know, I guess getting to the Farlands is like the big priority and like the big reason. Yeah, I want to like do that. Also, okay, so that's. I guess we could still collect wool. That's a lot of sheep. I mean, it would be nice, but it's not a priority. Like, seeing if he doesn't really actively walk anymore, so it's not really. No point. I mean, he probably will if I get. I don't know. It's not like a big priority, and I don't care. When Kojamak is doing his thing, there's no point. I mean, I mean, both of them do respect, you know, deserve the dedication. I like the respect and stuff, but Scenic just doesn't walk. I mean, Mr. Yellow is at 2,140,000. I know that, but you know that I've technically walked more blocks. I mean, I guess you could say I have because of my Z coordinate. You know, it's averaged more. But that's not the point either. Once again, I just don't care. I'm not. It's not like I'm doing this because of that. Like, I just want to get there. You know. It's literally like the reason why everyone does it, to get there. I mean, at this rate, we will probably get past Scenic within the next week. Like, it's not even a big deal. I mean, you really shouldn't shit on someone when, I mean, he's probably like burnt out from that. I mean, I probably would be too, but I don't know. There is a spawner. I really want to get it. It's where we're at. It's right here, weren't it? I wasn't shitting on people, but you know what I'm talking about. Will we finally get a golden apple? Let's find out. I know, but you know, he obviously doesn't because of his streams. The lack of streams, he's clearly quit. I knew there wasn't anything there. Stupid. He doesn't have a motivation. His motivation was destroyed by Kilo, clearly. He just lost motivation. He either has to find a motivation to continue, or he quits entirely, and that's probably what he's done. I mean, his main motivation was to get to the Farlands first. I can tell for a fact, because he stopped in May. May 25th, I believe, was when he knew that his motivation. I don't know. I guess that's just when it just stopped entirely. Which for me, it probably would too. I mean, it did when I accomplished the Farlands. Because I wanted to try and be the second, but now that I've realised that, you know, I don't care anymore. Caring, there's just no point even caring. It's not a big deal. It's not about who gets there at what place. It's not a goddamn finish line. It's not like. It's just about getting there. Getting there is still. You still get a lot of respect. Despite, like, you know, you'll still get respect for it because it's a long process, and you know most people just don't do it. Despite you being on peaceful, easy, you know, even if you've died, or, you know, you still get respect. It's not like anyone would do it, and it takes more or less the same amount of time. If you was to do it on peaceful or easy, then whatever it would be. Except that you won't have to worry about dying, but still. Yeah, but he mainly stopped and because, you know, he weren't going to be the first person, and that was his main motivation. And it was obvious because he quit literally like a month, or like a few weeks after. He quit because of, you know, school. He either quit because of school, because of, you know, lack of motivation, or he just doesn't want to do it anymore. I mean, I think he kind of still does want to do it, but he just can't find the time to do it. Because he's active on his Discord server still, so he maybe does have some sort of, like, you know, he still wants to do it, but he just can't do it because of his, you know, he's got, you know, his education. That's more important to him, which it really should be. Also, hey, Sood. Well, I don't even have a motivation, to be perfectly honest. I mean, I think mine would be to just get there, which it is the motivation, I guess. I just want to get there whenever. I also love the journey itself too, and the aspects of the journey. Like, you know, can see all this cool terrain, and you know, perfect example of that being the double mob spawn that we found. Like, it's really rare in beta to find 2 mob spawners within the same chunk. I'm not really sure, Rafi, but you know, I care about the aspects of the journey itself. I love it. I love wasting my time, mostly on good. Well, you know, I like wasting my time, especially like when it's something that's good. You know, I like wasting my time, but in more or less the good way. I'm designed to do this. I'm designed to waste time because I love it. I guess that's kind of. I guess it's sort of like a. What's it called? Is that? I guess, you know, I guess I have. It's not really a desire. It's more or less. I wouldn't say obsession either. I guess it's more or less satisfaction, like satisfied. I love wasting time, but in like a good way, and it's something to do as well. So I like the aspects of walking to the Farlands, and you know obviously the cool terrain, and I don't know, I just love it. You know, there's different stages to, you know, there's different types of stages when it comes to Farlands. It's, you know, you got to go through the jitter, and you know, it's not an easy thing as well. It's not like a one-day sort of thing. It can last multiple months. Yeah, I have an assessment. Yeah, but that's why I like the Farlands, and that's why I'm doing it. Because it's just, you know, it's more of like a grinding thing, and also you can meet people along the way, and also the journey itself is pretty good, and the destination as well. Obviously, it's different. You know, I don't have a I mean, I do have a motivation. We all have motivations to do something, but I guess I have some sort of weird obsession / satisfaction to wasting time. With long, ridiculous projects that lasts from months to years. I guess I'm kind of designed for this kind of thing. I don't know. Not really sure, to be fair. I just love it. It's fun, and I'm designed. And I will reach the Farlands whenever I can. So I'm not putting a date on it, but it's because I can't really average. Like, I mean, the average time. Well, we did this like 4 days ago, right? So we've been averaging 90 to 100k per stream. So if we were to do that, we'll be there in 4 months' time. But because in a month's, you know, I can average it. It's just I can't do it every day. At some point, I will have to take some sort of day's break. I'm only doing this because I want to try and get ahead. And you know, I'm not going to be streaming again for another month. So not yet. This will be within, I don't know, a few weeks. But you know, I'm not going to be streaming again for another month because I've got to recover again. Cause I'm having another surgery, so I've got to get as much walking as I can, and then I'll be able to do what I want. And then I'll start telling you all the date when I get there. I mean, yeah. And then I can start, you know, telling you, and then I can get on a schedule and stuff. So, at this point of time, I guess you could say the time is October. I kind of want to get there in October. Maybe even earlier than that. Maybe August, September-ish. At the minute. But that is going to change dramatically. Anyways. Yeah, I know, right? And, you know, that's why no one walks to the Farlands, and if they do, they would do it in the Nether. They wouldn't do it in the overworld. It's too much time. But I just love it. I have an obsession with it. my body and myself was built for this sort of task. I mean, I've spent thousands of hours on Terraria and, you know, GTA and stuff, so like hundreds of, no, I think I've spent like a good 6,000 hours like spent on Terraria, so I've spent like way too much time on video games. Do I still have college? Yeah, but I'm not really well at the moment. Like, I mean, plus there's just no point going in if I'm only going to be in for a few days. There's no point. Like, there's no point going in just for a few days. And plus, I'm not going in Monday because I'm having a 2-week checkup for my eye, like for my vision and stuff. So I'll be streaming on Monday, but it'll be more later on. Because it's a 3-hour session, so I have to do like numerous tests. Pretty much, how it works is you get tested like 5 times. Yeah, you get tested like 1,000,000 times, then you have to wait, and then you have to get tested again, and then wait. The wait can be up to like an hour. So we were usually in there for like 3 hours at least. And then once I've done that, I'll probably come back and stream. But yeah, I don't blame Scenic or anyone for quitting, but I do respect their dedication. But if it was me, I wouldn't leave a project, like a long-term project, like, you know, untouched. You would regret that for the rest of your life, probably. I mean, I don't care about mining out the world, like, that's just not... I'm putting that to a side because I just don't care about it anymore. It's not, I don't really care. Excuse me, I don't really care, it was more of a side thing. But this is something else. This is way difficult, and people do underestimate this. People think of it as just walking in a straight line all day. Sorry to break it to you, but that's not how it works. So there's a lot of aspects to this. If you haven't got a determination, and if you don't have the time, you just won't do it. You know you won't get an answer now. However, I used to study computer science, but I'm not doing that now. Like a while back, I don't know, like 2019, I used to study computer science. But that shit's boring. I mean, it was okay, but it's not what I wanted to do. My career path just didn't match with what I wanted to do. So I just took something else. I can't really give you an answer because it leads to multiple answers, and also there's different types of aspects of what I want to do, and yeah, I mean, I'm not even going to get my qualifications anyway because this year has been absolutely shite anyway, so I'm going to have to redo everything I did in September, so that's going to be fun. Because of this flipping pandemic, it's literally ruined everything for me. Like, I'm going to be in college till I'm like 20. I would have left literally a year ago, maybe, no, not a year ago, but probably, I would have left this year. It's ruined everything for me, honestly. I hate it. It's like, do you remember when, like, you was at school, right, and you would just learn about the same exact thing? Yes, I know, I've learned this already. Literally, that's what it's gonna be like. It's annoying. Like, I'm not, obviously I understand the situation that we're in. I'm not thinking, I don't want to sound like that. All I care about is myself. It's not the case, it's just that it's my future I'm kind of thinking about. Sorry, but You know, I need to have a job somehow. I need to have the qualifications I need to have, you know, to live, you know. Yes, Tashim, I agree. Yeah, I understand about the situation we're in, but, you know, like, I feel like at this point I don't have a future, like, in terms of, like, job, like I'm unpaid at the moment. I kind of want to, yeah, I know, but, you know, I don't want to sound like, because I don't want to get cancelled just yet. I wanted to put it out there that I know about the situation we're in, and I don't want it to sound like I care about just myself. But, you know, I don't want to come across as a douchebag. Sorry, that's all I wanted to kind of just say there. Yeah, I know, and in Isle of Wight as well, like, in the UK, like, there's in the Isle of Wight area, it's completely non-existent. It's gone. Because the Isle of Wight it's an island, so there's not that many people living there. And there's not even there at all. They got rid of it ages ago. I think they've... If anything, that's the best place to go at the moment. But, you know, you have to take numerous tests. Anyways, back to the Monday thing. Yeah, it's just multiple tests before you actually go in. Not like COVID tests. I'm talking about, like, they do different types of, like, scans, like, on my eye before I see my doctor. And it can literally take ages, like, ages. You're in there for 3 hours at least. 30 minutes to 3 hours, but that's... usually it's 2 hours. I'm going to time it, and I'll let you guys know on the following Monday how long it takes me to go in and then out. I will literally time it on my phone. What happened? I don't know what you're talking about, Sood. Not Sood, Tashim. What do you mean, how come? Yeah, I know, I understand all of that stuff. I don't like to talk, I don't really like to think about that, but, you know, I know what's happening and stuff. But I'm thinking about my future, really. I think that's more important to myself than anything else. And, of course, my family and, you know, what I have at the moment is more important to me. But yeah, anyways, off topic. Yeah, I'm dead, pretty much. Yeah, it's a bug, I don't know. I don't know what it is. Because I did die when I was building the 2 million milestone. But I'm, like, not sure what's happening. Yeah, I died, but yeah, I died when I hit 2 million. When I was building my milestone. I died, yeah. I died. Well, I died to a creeper explosion. Feels bad, man. Well, I died from escaping the creeper, but it blew up, and I couldn't do anything. There's nothing I would have done. It's not like I could have MLG'd and survived. Literally, MLGing in this version is like, it's unpredictable. Can't even land it. Yeah, I know, but still, like, coming from my perspective, you know, it sort of affected me. Like, I had plans, and now they're not plans. They're more or less just, they're not even plans. But I mean, I got to thank the pandemic, because I wouldn't be doing this, and also I wouldn't have, you know, I put a lot of time into, like, stuff I wanted to do. And I guess that 6-month lockdown kind of helped me, you know, move back to streaming, because I took a long break off streaming, so I guess I kind of got to thank it for making me want to stream again and continue something that I like to do. I don't know. Why am I so honest? Making myself blush here. Because I never really cared about streaming, but now I guess it kind of made me want to do it again, so I don't know. I mean, there is ups and downs. Yeah, I know, Sood. I don't know. I don't like to. Once again, I just don't like thinking about it. And if I do, then yeah, it's unhealthy for me. Yeah, no, I'm still going through the lockdown, Tashame. It's still happening for me. It's still happening. It's still happening over here. It doesn't end until April. In about 8 more days. No, probably like 12 more days. It only ends for like probably a week, but I doubt it can maintain itself for more than a week. It's probably going to go lockdown again until Christmas time. I mean, that's good on me. I mean, that's more walking to the Farlands content. Nah, I'm joking. Anyways, I mean, if you don't grind games for many hours, then you obviously are going to think negative about that. But yeah, for me it ends in April. Around April 7th. I don't know. I don't care really. Like, I don't look at the news. I don't even look at the news. Actually, no, I take that back. I do care, but I don't look at the news, so I don't really know. Yeah, I don't even know, to be honest. I don't really look into that side of things. If I did, then I don't know. I don't think I would. What's the best way to put this? I don't know. Anxiety, probably. Like, I don't look at news for a reason, and that's why. I kind of want to be. I want my brain to at least still function, instead of being overloaded with just false information about statistics that specifically isn't true at all. Because if you've died, you know, not because of the actual virus itself, they literally add it up as that statistic. So it's literally not accurate at all. That's why people make fun of it, as in a way, oh, you just die from it, like, when it wasn't the case. Yeah, I don't really know. I'm not really sure what's happening. I don't know what's going on. I don't check the news, okay? I do see Sky News, like, pop up once in a while, but I'm there for the comments, me. The comments are, like, the best. I don't give a fuck about what's happening with the news. I care about the flipping comments section. Like, and that's, like, the best place to get entertainment. It's the Sky News comments section. And then I think to myself, at least there's some people that have, you know, a brain cell still here. I'm glad the whole economy isn't, like, brain dead. I'm glad there's still some people out there that can still joke about something, but also, yeah. I don't tend to look at it. Just don't need to. I care. It's just, I don't want to be biased, so I don't want to talk about it anymore now. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I mean, at least there's some people out there. I mean, it's the only reason why I look at Sky News is because of the comments. Just filled with people just joking about the people. Like, it's so it's comedy gold, man. Sorry, but it's just comedy gold. Like, Sky News doesn't even report news, by the way. They just report about celebrities either breaking up or just the virus. Like, it's not news. It's literally everywhere, so it's not news. got like people who do news like have milked this so much. I don't know. No, it's not a bedtime. It's your bedtime. I'm big boy, so I stay up big boy hours. And big boy hours is, I don't even know. And plus it's the weekend anyway, so. I mean, I just don't. I mean, if this is gonna happen every 10 years, or every like eternity, I don't know. But I feel like the government are just milking this as much as they can. And by like 2030, 2040, the government is gonna have a lot of power. Probably just they have too much power. They're just gonna rule the world by like 2030. And we will have no choice but to do something. I hate the government, I really do. This shit's gone into like politics now. Damn it. I hate politics too. But I'm saying facts here. The government is too powerful. Also BS too. They say shit and then they contradict that by doing something else that's literally like the same thing. I mean that's literally the government system in a nutshell. It's 8 PM. Do you think I sleep? Well, it's 8 PM. I mean, 8 PM is literally just a time. I mean, it's 12. It's literally midnight for me. What way to spend that is to walk to the Farlands. I've walked like, I don't know, 112k today, so I don't know. I just think everything is BS. Like the whole government is BS. They haven't handled anything properly, and this whole pandemic has proved it, that they can't handle stuff properly. Like they don't even care. I bet you they don't care. They don't even care. They just care about money. That's it. Yeah, we're all in European time. Yeah, we're all Europeans, apart from Tashrame. Oh, please do. I mean, I rather would, to be fair. I just would. Also, 1 minute, I just need to stretch. I know, but still, I just hate the government. They've handled this so badly. You can even agree with me. It's just, they knew something like this was going to happen, and they knew how bad it was going to be, but yeah, they're still milking it. They're saying, we will stop it, but they're not gonna fucking stop it. It's gonna happen for another year. It's never gonna go away. People will still be wearing masks years into the future. No one... It's damaged everything. Like, and I said in 2019 that the world was gonna end in like as a joke, and I kind of regret saying that. Like I said, because I made a video, like it was like a 2-year sort of like, what would it be, you know, like 2 years ago I recorded whatever, and I said the world was gonna end, like as a joke. And now it's a reality. I mean, it's not ending, it's just slowly ending. It's just slowly going. Yeah, it's just like nothing, they're not doing anything, they just don't fucking care. Like, be honest, man. this has turned into something else. Very interesting. I don't like talking about politics, but this has made me definitely think of stuff. But at the same time, I feel like, to me, my education feels like really important. Like, you know, getting my stuff done is kind of more important right now. Yeah, but I mean, if you haven't got a job, then how the fuck are you gonna live? Like, this is stuff you gotta think about too. I mean, I haven't had a life before and after the pandemic, so this hasn't like affected me like personally, but it has affected me like when it comes to like jobs and. What the heck is this? What the hell? Why is the ice weird? Yeah, I guess, but it's just corrupted, I think. Also, this is the most blocks I've ever walked in Minecraft, like, at all, when it comes to, like, you know, within, like, one, like, what's it called? Coordinate. I can't wear a mask. I have a, what's it called? I have like a lanyard, because I can't breathe in the masks. I have like really bad, like, once again, I have like, I don't know, I just have really bad problems with breathing in them. I can't. I could probably last about a minute, and but I do obviously have one in case, like, I'm not using it as like an scapegoat. I do use, like, sometimes it is required to have one, and I do usually have one, but I won't be wearing it for long. I hate protests. Yeah. I don't understand. Yeah, I mean, depends how you put it. I mean, the restrictions are there for a reason, so I think it's just because people are just frustrated and nothing's being done, which the government have handled it really badly. If we went into lockdown in January, we would have, you know, overcome this months ago. But no, they chose to keep it. They chose to like sort it out months like after. So I don't blame them, but you know, it's just frustration. I'll just call it frustration. Which is why I don't look at news media. I like to keep the positive attitude at least. Okay. Yeah. Okay, and I hardly go out anyway, so you guys know nothing about me. Okay, so like I don't do much. Okay. So, you know, being in the lockdown for 6 months didn't really affect me anyway. Like, you know, I didn't actually care. I mean, when it comes to meeting up with friends, that's different, but I'm actually glad I left school. Like, just in time too. Like, I don't really do much, I still don't much. Yeah, I know, it's just... I mean, at least the government are actually making progress, like, like, you know, Susan Wabberjack doesn't even make progress with YouTube. I feel like doing more progression than Susan Wabberjack is an accomplishment. I feel like people have got more brain dead since like, when the pandemic happened, and not thinking about like the future and stuff. So by doing protests, you're just making it worse for yourselves, and it's not going to help because they're not going to listen. They won't listen. They don't give two shits. I'm sorry, but they just won't. They're not gonna like listen. And you wanna know why they won't listen? Because they don't care. They're in it for the money. They will only do something about it if it affects them. Dude, the economy is fucked within the next 100 years, so. I'm really scared for the future, honestly. We're not even gonna have a future. No, like, no one's gonna listen to you, like, it's not making it worse, like, I don't know, anyway. I'm so glad I'm away from all of that. I can still do what I love doing, and that's this. And being away from whatever. I mean, like, I was expecting my 18th birthday to be me out, you know, in public, you know, partying, but no, that wasn't really the case. It was the complete opposite. But it's whatever, you know? Yeah, I guess. That the government is just not handling this the way. This happens all the time then, I don't know. I didn't think it was going to be this bad. I guess karma's a bitch, I think. I've learned now. Hopefully people learn from this too. I don't know either. Bro, what the hell? Wait. What the heck? Bro, what the hell? Yep, I don't know anymore. I think I'd be pretty frustrated with that. Like, obviously, like, I'm not, like, you know, I'm not, like, gay or, wait. No immigrants, no gay people. I mean, I'd be really, like, mad with that because, you know, you can be whoever the hell you like. It's like, what the hell, bro? Like, it's like one of those, like, fake elections that you have at school or something. oh yeah, this guy's bullied many people, but yeah, we're still gonna accept him because why? Well, I don't know. It's like it's like having like one of those things. Oh, it's just a load of shit, man. If anything, it's like do some goddamn research. Like, use your goddamn brain. Like, use your brain. Like, what the hell? Oh, game's lagging. Oh, well, yeah, the media will attack him. They're literally like, he's like, no gay people. Like that's gonna offend a lot of people. Like, I'm not obviously like, it's just gonna affect everyone, even people who aren't actually like gay. It will affect people just in general. The guy's an idiot, man. I bet he did a fucking Logan Paul apology video, like gig. He's just his ego, man. I bet he's the type of dude that would say that video games cause violence. Yeah, that's right, guys. Walking in a video game to the Farlands in Minecraft is really violent. It's very, very violent. It's more or less tiring than that anything. I mean, that dude kind of deserved it. He knew what he was getting himself into. You can't pull it that down. Alright. Edginess doesn't exist anymore. Like, you would, I mean, if you pulled that shit in 2016, then people wouldn't have cared. But over the years, the media's gone soft. Really soft. Like, super soft. So he knew what he was getting himself into. Oh, rip. Rip. I'm so tired. I'm really tired, guys. But I'm not gonna stop streaming yet. Because I love this conversation for some weird reason. It's kind of fun because I'm trying to maintain, like, I don't want to try and, I don't really want to say my personal opinion, but also I want to say it. It's kind of fun. But also, I can't, at the same time, it's like, I don't know. I just want to get more done too. Also, welcome back, Daniel. Wait, politics are fun? Since when? What is my brain? I don't know what's going on. Never thought I'd say that in a million years. I'm finally showing my true colours. What are you guys doing to me? Oh, rip. That sucks. Probably, yeah. I really hate government. The government itself is... it's not fair. Ooh, that was very laggy. I totally forgot about the floating point. So I really, oh yeah, never mind, I forgot what I said. I'm happy to announce that I will not be going mining for a long time, probably 3 million blocks, because I got so much diamonds. I spent like 5 hours mining like a stack of diamonds, like last night. That's why I didn't really stream. Like I said I was going to do like a second stream, but I didn't, because I didn't want to bore you guys with mining, so it would have been really boring. I know I've seen so much stuff from TikTok that is just not good at all. They'll do anything for clout, even if it's, you know, making fun of like World War II, like reenacting scenes from World War II. Like they'll do anything for clout. It's just not acceptable at all. Like I don't consider it just to be acceptable. Like people abuse drugs to get clout. Like this is like worse than the dark web. Like, I thought the dark web was worse, but no, TikTok, they will do anything for clout. I'm really like people. It's just so, it's like really like that app shouldn't be there. I'm really sorry, but it just shouldn't. If people are like pretending to be Jews from the Holocaust, then you gotta go. Like, people were literally doing that on TikTok. Like you gotta really go. Like that shit's just not right. Like there's something wrong with your brain if you're doing that. It really like it upsets me that we live in this sort of world. Like that shit hurts, man. It just hurts that we live in a generation where people will do anything for attention, even if it's you know, dressing up as, I don't know, it's just fucked, man. I hate today's society. I mean, that should be a thing. I mean, it's the people who own the app, they don't care. They don't care. It's a common thing that companies overall just don't care. I mean, YouTube is more or less moving towards celebrities and corporations over actual YouTubers. One of it being, you know, PewDiePie's diss track being removed when it says in their terms of service that if they did, you know, scripted tracks or satire, it doesn't matter. But it was satire and it got took down. They seem to just care about corporations, and that's exactly what Twitch is like too. Also, I'm refreshing the game. Wait, people get, yeah, I think people would get prison sentences from that. People literally did that. I don't know for how long to be exact, but I remember seeing it months back. Like, it's not funny, dude. Like, no one's laughing. Apart from the people who are brain dead. Or little children, I don't know. Like, I don't know what it's supposed to be. It's just not funny. I mean, if you want funny, YouTube's the best place for it. I mean, YouTube as in the old YouTube. The best place to find entertainment nowadays is YouTube, like old types of content, or if someone's like funny, I don't know. There's only a small percentage of people on YouTube that are actually still funny, and you know that there's like probably not even like half, probably like 2% of YouTube are still out there making edgy stuff and still getting away with it. And yeah, it's honestly just a joke. I'm tired. Don't know what I'm saying. Alright, let's go. 13.4 gigs. Let's go. Oh, there's my boat. The boat's already gone. It's flying. I need to refresh the game again. I'll do it in a minute. I'll do it now, actually. Yeah, but people were doing that on TikTok. Honestly, I think it's everywhere. Literally, search it up. You can search it. It's fucked. I saw Optimus's video on it. Because he's like dope. He's like one of the most, well, not the most real, but you know, he's a good commentator that actually like does, I don't know, he actually good, you know, covers good topics, and you know, he doesn't have to censor shit. You know, he actually like covers like decent topics, even though he's really underrated. But you know, he can actually be really good. He's actually a really good commentator. I saw his video on it, so he's not biased at all as well. So I don't know either, suit. People who just want clout. People will do anything nowadays to get attention. Like that's why I hate TikTok. That's why I've always hated it, and I will forever hate it until it goes. TikTok is just another version of Vine, but way worse. Like this is not like, it's way worse now. I don't know really. People who are fucked, I don't know. Yeah. I don't really want to dive into that sort of topic. I'm really sorry. I want to stay away from that sort of thing. I want to keep it to an extent. Usually most people don't actually talk about topics at all necessarily, but I want to keep it balanced. Yeah. But at the same time, I don't want to voice my opinion because I feel like someone would take it out of context, but I don't know. Yeah, I just don't want to like mention anything. Oh, fuck's sake. I've walked 117,000 blocks today. Oh my god, that's a lot. God damn. I feel killer's pain, I really do. Literally, I do. Honestly. He does this every day. My god, how? How is that possible? Oh my god. But yeah, want to keep shit balance. This flowing point is killing me. My eyes are like dying. Is it different though? Like, is the stream different? I can't really tell. I feel like it hasn't changed the stream. I'm playing on a low FPS. So I don't know if it's affected the stream. Like, I don't know if there's like a difference in not. You'd have to tell me. Because I don't watch my own streams. I look at the chat mainly. Like, I kind of look at the chat mainly. I don't tend to look at the gameplay. How long it's still going? I don't know. We've walked 118k. I could stop here, but I don't know. I would have stopped a long time ago. But, you know, I'm making some extra progress. Pretty good. But yeah, I don't know. To be honest, I don't know. Yeah, it's literally 50 FPS. I know you're kidding, but 50 FPS is so goddamn low, man. I play on 120. It's like literally negative. It's like half of my FPS. Like, I don't play on 50 FPS. But it also affects like gameplay as well. It's really annoying to navigate the map. But I also am not sure if the jitter is noticeable on stream. To me, I don't even know. I have my bitrate so low as well. I could increase that actually by like 1,000. Because it does look pretty blurry. Like, all jokes aside, like my FPS is so low, dude. I can't play like that. Like, it's fine now, but I guess I can play like this for a while. There's nothing I can possibly do. I've done everything in the book. From literally resizing the stream to changing the settings still hasn't worked. That's why I never know if apparently I was echoing before. I didn't even know, no one told me. I would have sorted it out straight away. But nobody needed to tell me. And it was like that for hours too. Like, if there's a problem with the stream, please tell me. Hey, please. I don't tend to check because I don't need to. But I don't know if the floating point has like affected the stream. Like, am I lagging? Like, if there's like a problem with the stream, tell me. Like, I'm quiet, so if I sound quiet, that's because I am quiet. Because it's late, that's why. I don't have to be quiet, but I'm doing it for respect of my family. Hey, you're never right. Nice. Because Because I'm not in beta. Because I'm not. Fuck's sake, I ruined it. Because beta doesn't exist in beta. Why is the game lagging? Well, because I need a new because I like, I don't know if the floating point or the jitter has even affected the stream. It looks normal, really. To me, it's affected the walking a lot. Yeah, I know, right? This is beta 1.7.3. It says it right there. Still though, still made it funny. Do I need? I do need that indeed. Like, has the floating point affect my movement? Like, can you even see it? Can you see it? That's what I want to know. Like, I want to know if it has. Is there like a slight difference? Wait, is it actually? Hold on, let me check. I guess it has. Oh. I guess, yeah. I'm still gonna up the bitrate though, because it is quite. It's at one. I think it's at 2,000. No, one. Yeah, 2,000. If I'm doing 720p, I don't need to do like 6K. It works fine around 2K out or 3K. I'll probably up like 100. I haven't seen your Discord name. I'll check now. Give me a minute, I'll check now. Wow, that is definitely. That is a long name. What does that even mean? Like, what does that even mean? Yeah, I think it is. Looks like it. But how do you manage to fit it in? That's what it's probably that like much lower down. Sorry. Quality improvement program, dude. I thought. My God. My brain. I mean, we've done 12 hours. Wait, how many hours have we? No, we've done about 11 hours. Not bad. Also, that's like the average we usually do anyway, so. I think I'll go a little bit more out. I'm tired, though. might get a drink actually. Yeah, I'm going to get a drink. Wait a minute. Alright, I'm going to get a drink. Yeah, I'm gonna go get a drink, so I'll be right back in like, I don't know, a minute. Hold on. Okay, I'm here. I'm gonna do an hour and then I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm gonna go for 1 more hour. Like, I'm gonna stream for 1 more hour. I'm gonna call it quits. Yes, epic gamer. I mean, I do be an epic gamer walking in a block game for 13 hours, nearly. Well, 12. There's clearly something wrong with me. So any trees? Oh god, what did I just do? Okay. FPS seems to be quite decent at the moment. I don't want to jinx out there. Like I said, hate it. Wait, don't question that. I still don't know why it's there. I think it's gonna be there permanent. If it's gonna continue to be there, I may just have to just edit the game files if like that's impossible, or possibly just use the texture or something. I don't know. Because it's a little annoying. Still seeing the death animation from dying. I'm gonna update the description of this video or this stream. Like I'm gonna update it. Like I'm gonna add some stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna add some stuff, so don't worry. Like, it's quite old. Because it, you know, that was when I first started. Like, I have to put about, like, why I'm doing this and stuff. I mean, I don't know, I mean, there's a lot of reasons, but I guess it kind of deserves its own paragraph. I guess the brief rundown is just, the journey itself is just interesting. And I just want to reach it, so. But, you know, it's a long grind. It's just a grind and... yeah. Because if I can do this, I can pretty much just do anything. Which I will just end up walking to the corner, so... hopefully within the same world. If not, I'll just have to... yeah, I will end up doing that. Come on. I should be good for now. Daddy Killer will be proud of me. I should say that. I knew I could, like, do this. Like, I've dreamed of doing this for a long time. Now it's time to think. So, let's make this worthwhile. Because we're going to be under, you know, 10 billion, so... we're almost at 20%, we're almost at 20%, so... let's make this worthwhile, eh? Time's ticking. The Farlands aren't walking themselves. Gotta get there. Rafi, I could not guess what that is. Keyboard smash language? I don't know. It's late. I'm so tired. Sounds like me when I bash my head on the keyboard. I mean, yeah, I can't wait. I'm not like, I want to put this out there. I'm not doing this for a title, okay? Like, I want to just get there, because, you know, it'd be cool to, you know, document the process. Like, I'm not doing this to, like, you know, like, for like a title. I just love wasting time in a good way, and like things that are like, well, you know, grinding for. And I've dreamt of walking to the Farlands for years, so since 2015. Well, I was going to do it last year, but I didn't. But I just wanted to do this. I'm gonna be, and like, I don't know, we're 60% into the journey now, so every day is just like a big number now. Sounds like me smashing my head on a keyboard or something, and it now comes up. And it's 1 AM, yay! I'm tired. We've walked 120k today. I'm tired. I'm gonna end in an hour. Ow, stupid cactus. Yeah, I'm gonna end streaming in like an hour's time, so. I was gonna end at the flame point, but I was like, yeah, what's the point? I'll just do like a few. I don't know. But thanks for telling us. I still need. I feel like I'm a little like German, but like not a lot. Like I can understand like different words. I don't know if some of it is like similar to the English language, or if I'm kind of like I don't know, like a German or whatever. I'll never know. Also, we did cross the flame today for this one, but because of the title. Yes, I have been walking for a while. Unfortunately, the videos are like really like not in order, so I do have a playlist in the playlist like section of my channel if you want to see all my Farlands stuff. So yeah, so it's not really in order. I don't really care about that anyway. So like if I was to do a long stream and then do a short stream, the short stream wouldn't upload after anything. Huh, really? I guess. What do I hear? And what do I see? A controversial meme. It's like if you want to see like what my Farlands stuff is there, it's just no point having it all in order. It's just I don't know. Rather not. The playlist is more nice. Like doing this in itself is just a pain. But I know like I can do this. Just gotta keep going with it. Come on. It's more Roshan, my favourite. And that's why I love having high FPS. So I could do things more quickly. But when you're on low FPS, you can, and it annoys you. I don't know. Probably because I need a better, gaming laptop, whatever. I don't know. Whew, excuse me. Stop lagging. Because it does, it's just laggy. It can also lag for a lot of reasons too. Like Minecraft, like at this point of like around this point, the sand glitch becomes a problem, which it kind of is happening. just not as much. Yeah, Sood, are you ever gonna sleep? Good question. I mean, Sood probably can't sleep because of the ringing in the stairs, which I don't blame him really. Relatable moment. Relatable moment. I mean, why wouldn't it be relatable? It's happening right now as we speak. It's goddamn relatable. It's annoying. You can't sleep. It's annoying. Sound. Ears go brr. There's also one for me. We're all Europeans. We should all be asleep, but me go walk. I gotta make my progress. If this was on Bedrock Edition, it would be a completely different story. Okay, but yeah, if this was Bedrock Edition, I wouldn't be staying up this late, because like 12 hours. That's like doing 12 hours is like 170,000. But I'm walking, so it's like a lot more. So when you ask why am I still streaming, that's because I have to make progress. I've already done it, so at this point I'm just doing as much as I can. And I'm going to bed in an hour anyway. And I'm going to be streaming early tomorrow. So I'm going to get to 2.2 million, so... Oh god, it's a little laggy. No, I'm not burning myself out. I'm fine. I'm never going to burn myself out. I just can't. It's just not... If I enjoy it, then I'm not going to burn out. I mean, I could have burnt out when I died, like when I died. Like that was, you know, I could have literally burnt out, but I didn't. I more or less just laughed. If you died and you wanted to like not die, you would probably be burnt out, but I didn't. I'm not gonna burn out, don't worry, I'll be good. Oh, that's close. There's an emoji bucket right there. I know, but I won't. I don't need to, I'm enjoying this. The only reason why you burn yourself out is because you're forcing yourself to do it. No. So I have my phone sound right away. I seem to be fine because you're understanding me, so... I'm enjoying myself, so... there's no need to. Yes, exactly. I don't really... Yeah, that's very true, but I choose not to do that because I don't spend my money. Plus, It's not my graphics card, it's my streaming. I can do 130 FPS, but I'm streaming, so like it's most of my CPU. On my FPS, it just eats half of it up. My little strat came up with. It was pointless then. Might as well make some more of those. I mean, it's true that I do say that. Ow. There we go. There's an ocean. Yes. Floating trees of rock. They do be rocking now. Come on, why wouldn't they? It would be pretty cool. We've done a lot today, my god. It's the most blocks we've ever walked, I think. Loads. Nice. climate change memes never change, and it never get funny. They never get more funny, or didn't. They're just still good. It never changes. It never gets old as well. Well, that's what I was originally gonna say. But too tired, so. Hello, you're back, you're morning. Well, I've been streaming for like 12 hours. So you've basically just slept and I've still been streaming. That's so funny. So you've been sleeping the entire time, I've been awake. Pretty much. I'm not gonna be streaming for too long now because I'm in bed soon. Yes. Yeah. But basically I've been streaming when you were sleeping. Pretty cool. We're all from Europe, so you know. Oh, I dragged down. Stupid lag. All my mods are here. What the heck's happening? We just need Tashim now. We've got the whole gang here. That's the question I want to know. Yeah, yeah, all of us are from Europe, apart from Menacing. But all of us are still like different time zones too. From 2 hours to 1 hour ahead. Ow. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, we're still live. But I'm not saying you're a bar, I'm saying that we're all from Europe. Unless you're from Europe too, but yeah, you are from Europe, you must be. Like the other side. For us it's literally like AM, like from like 3 PM to like 1. I'm going in 40 minutes. I'm way too tired for this. Alright. streaming at 12 and it's 1 a.m. So like we've been live for like 12 hours. Like 13. This is like the second stream. So. It was at 2 million blocks when we started. Now we're at 100. Now we're at 2,125,000. You know what I need? Hold on, I'll read messages and then I'm just focusing on the game. Okay. Pretty good. I don't know, but... Okay, back. Today's been interesting. I don't know. But this is history in the making, so it's pretty good. No. And I would probably want something else in return too, if there were. Kneecap rebuild. You'd have to give me your kneecap as well in return, if I said yes. My fan is loud, my god. Maybe. Cannibalism in a nutshell. Wait, where's my drink? There it is. I might have to go. I'm actually gonna go in a minute. I think I'm gonna hit the hay because I'm tired. I've done a lot of walking today, so I think it's time for me to hit the haze soon. I kind of want to go a little earlier. We've done way too many blocks. So yeah, I'm gonna go in 4 minutes. So yeah, I'm gonna go in 4 minutes. It's been a great stream though. Made a lot of progress, you know. And I hope you enjoyed for some weird reason. Yeah, I'm going to sleep soon. Bye soon. Appreciate you being there. I'm gonna stream anyway in 30 minutes. Well, 3 minutes. Because I've walked like 126k, so. Way too much today. So. Like, to put 126k into perspective, that's like a lot. Like, especially in beta 1.7 where you can't sprint. It takes more time to do it in modern versions. It wouldn't take that long to get 126k. I could probably do no breaks at all. Required. Yeah. It's almost 1 AM for me, almost half 1, so I've been doing this for 13 hours and I'm tired, so there's no reason to sleep. Yeah, it's been a very interesting stream, so. Alright. I think it's time for me to go and hit the hay, because I'm tired, so. Oh my god. So yeah, I'm gonna go now. Well, it's time to reboot, because I'm going, so. I'll see you all in the next stream. And I will be scheduling the next one, so. See you everybody. Bye Rafi. And bye Craft. Alright, see you all.